Dear users, this is Mohammad Azruddin from Web Trainings Academy. In the today's video, we are going to discuss about the concept of what are the new updates happen Google have released in the past few months. So I'm going briefly through all the new updates so that you can upgrade your skills on the Google AdWords tool. So let's begin our first discussion. So let me log in into Google AdWords. So one of the big change which you will see in Google AdWords, number one is keyword data. Now, what do you mean by that? What are the change? What does the change really mean for a normal uh, SEO professional? Basically, if suppose you are getting a lot of data from Google AdWords Keyword Planner. Now, what does this update mean for you? What is the purpose? What is the impact of this update? Let me show you the example of what is meant by keyword data. So, if you generally most of you are familiar with Keyword Planner, so I want to know about updates related to what are the new searches for iPhone 7 from India. So let's go ahead and see here. I'll just go ahead and say get ideas, and if you see now over here, now it says 100,000 to 1 million, which is a very huge range. This range is very huge. So what's the problem? If suppose if you get it such a big range, how can you really know the impact? What is the real data? What is the actual data? What is the real subset? I cannot know, because between 1 lakh to 10 lakhs we don't know what would be the actual number. So this is a very big problem nowadays for any SEO professional or a marketer who do not have an active AdWords account. And now if you have an active AdWords account where you are spending money on that account and it is active for few months of time, then you can easily able to see this particular data. For example, if you just log out, if I log out from this account and log in into another account which has the active information, then I would say it will work perfectly. Then in that case you will see the numbers here. That is the one updated by Google in the recent few months. Number two, let us go to the campaigns and let us create one ad. In this section also they have created a very big update. Now if you go ahead in a campaign, in a search campaign, and under the ad group section, see you have a dummy ad group here. Let's go to ads, and here is a very big change. Now what is the big change is if you go ahead and click text ads. Now as you know, as an advertiser of Google AdWords, as a professional in AdWords, we know that the ad was initially in a very simple format. What was the format was you will be having one headline, and then we will have description line 1, description line 2, and then what they did is they have added description line 1 and 2 together. That's the way it works out, right? But now the ad format is completely changed. Now so you see, what do you mean by that is, if you see here right now over here, you can see that's the final URL, and then you got the option of headline 1 and then the option of headline 2. Again there is a second option of headline 2. Now what does that mean for us is, right now in earlier days we used to only write 25 characters in the headline, but the good thing is now using these two options, this one and this one, we can combinedly we can write at least, we can write 30 plus 30 characters. So that is one amazing feature, it will work out. So now this is the option for headline 1 and headline 2. That is the one thing. So I can write multiple things, and as per my experiment also, when I changed from standard to the expanded ad, it has really worked out and I got a good quality score. And one more interesting thing is, now you cannot define your path. You cannot say you see, we cannot differentiate our path and our final URL, because as per the Google rule, your final URL and your destination, your display URL must be same. So automatically now the destination URL is the display URL is automatically selected from the final URL, and you get an option. If you remember, we used to add display URL as 35 characters. For example, if your company is webtrainings.in, you will add slash digital hyphen marketing. So give the relevancy of the keyword. But now we are getting two options to work out now. So one option is 15 character box and another option is 15 character box. So I can here write digital and then marketing, because I can't fit that in the same characters. And then one more interesting update is description is now changed to 80 characters, which is a very good and a welcome move, because we can now able to explain more about our product, unique selling point or a offer or any specific details about the project, which will help in getting more better conversion. So that is one option we can work out on the description side. That is basically this area. So this is the new update which has been added by Google. And one more small information, this standard ads you can use up to I guess as per the article is January 2017. After that all your standard ads has to be upgraded to the expanded ad. I would say make a move, pause your existing ad or just run a split test, just run a experiment and see how the two ads work together, which one is better and which one is not better. So I would definitely want you to look at this aspect one. So this is the second new update which has been happening in the last few months. And one more interesting update which has been taken place in the last few months is in ad extensions. Google have added one more very interesting update which is called as a price extension update. Now what exactly is a price extension update? Very simple and straightforward. What is a price extension update? Imagine you are selling a product or you are selling a service or you are selling a, say for example, a hotel room. So in that you know that you will have different price ranges, right? So what you're going to do here is you can able to add the multiple products along with the single ad. Imagine if I'm advertising for Google ad, let's say I'm advertising for a product, say iPhone 7. Now let's take, I am having product types. Now we can select by brand, by events, by location, by neighborhoods. We have a lot of options. So I will say product types, and I would say USD. Right now INR is not available here. And also we can define the price qualifiers, which means from and what price to what price we can define it. So even we can give the price qualifiers, like for week it will be or what the pricing, or up to, in the sense up to what date it will be available. That is a limitation of the offer. So you can say no qualifier, no problem. Now I would say iPhone 7 16 GB, oh sorry, 32 GB. Then describe about the product. Okay. And mention the price, whatever it may be, and you have to give a URL to this page. Number 2, I would again write iPhone 7 64 GB and some information. And I would say 700, whatever. And then I would give a link as well. So this way I can able to define that this offer, this particular products will be showing up along with the iPhone version 7. So this is a very interesting functionality. Definitely it's going to create a very great opportunity. So it's like once it comes up in India, I will also test it with different products. For example, we are offering courses. So we have courses with different prices. For different types of training we have a different price range. So maybe I can utilize that option and see how it works in the real-time scenario. So this is also one new update given by Google. And also very recently I have seen one blog post from Google AdWords regarding a very new update as well. So I would just want to inform you about that update as well. So that is now they would be allowing the advertisers to display an in-message, like we had a call to option. Now we can able to even do an in-message option. I'll just give you an idea. So click to message ads brings a new and easy way to talk to customers, which is very interesting one, wherein we can just see here, if he's on a mobile, the way he can call, now he can also able to right away text to our phone number. So with that we can actually create a conversion, which is a very great option and very great opportunity. But I would say in India, we have to wait how much time it will take to get released. But basically I think it is in a testing process right now. It may take certain time for every one of us to see this particular option. So click to messages, yes, that would be the next big thing workout. So these are the some of the updates related to Google AdWords. Thank you very much for in listening our video. And if you like the video, please share our video, and also please comment on our video and subscribe to our video. As well as, if you have any specific questions or if you have any video requests, I would ask you to please write in comment or right away directly give a message. You can I would like to answer your questions, or I would like to take your video request and create a video for as per your request. And one more important thing, for more details about my business and my services, you can go to www.webtrainings.in, where I offer training services, and you can visit www.web itinfogroup.in, www.itinfogroup.in, where I offer my services. Thank you very much for listening this video.